Bill Anderson, you're chasing gambling. It seems that the government is finally catching up to what has been going on privately for decades. What do you got?
Yeah, going on to the tune of over $400 billion with a B that are gambled every year by offshore sites, websites, and illegal bookies. And if things go as planned, New Jerseyans will be able to bet on college and pro sports as soon as the upcoming NFL season, September 8th, when the Giants play the Lions on Monday Night Football. Senator Ray Lesniak wants New Jersey to get some of that sports betting money, and he's trying to fast-track legislation that will allow casinos and racetracks to accept sports bets on college and pro sports.
We're talking about billions of dollars of revenue that is going out the window into the pockets of organized crime, offshore betting operations, or legally in Las Vegas and Nevada that should be here to create jobs and boost our economy.
One of the tracks, probably the first track if this goes through, will be Monmouth Park. And I went to Monmouth Park, got the tour, saw the horses, and heard from Dennis Drazen, who explained the impact that this bill could have on New Jerseyans.
You know, there is a huge community, tens of thousands of people, that rely upon the horse industry.
They told me that if this passes, they'll be ready to go by the end of this summer, prior to the start of the NFL season in September. The Supreme Court is scheduled to decide next week if they'll hear a pending appeal to allow sports betting. But Senator Lesniak said even if they don't, he doesn't think that the feds will intervene in state issues, so he's ready to call their bluff.
If they deny our appeal, we're going to go ahead, and September 8th is the first Monday Night Football game. The Giants are playing the Detroit Lions, and I intend to place the first bet on the Giants to cover the spread.
Having been an athlete, my concern, though, is about the dark side of sports. And, you know, would legalizing sports betting possibly lead to corrupt referees fixing games? That would be my concern if we were legalizing.
The problem is they're already doing it. I mean, people are already betting on it.
But it would be like a stamp of approval, possibly.
You know, the government is so effective and so efficient at getting involved in businesses like this. My question is, you know, at what point are they going to screw this up? They completely botched it in Atlantic City. You know, you got to have a 300-room hotel, and you got to pay off to get the gaming license, and all of a sudden you've got all this poverty around it. How are they going to mess this up?
I mean, obviously they would have to work out the details of the licenses, but right now it would be limited to casinos and racetracks. A lot of the casinos, it seems like, aren't that interested in it because they have to worry about the feds in other states.
Right.
So it seems like it would be very limited to those who are here in New Jersey just going forward.